Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a reading which is all about messages that your ex wish to have the courage to send to you. Messages from your ex, maybe you have no contact at all, maybe you still have some contact with this person, but what they wish to tell you and they don't have the courage, and you're gonna tap into their 5D channel messages from your ex here, and we're gonna get as much details as possible. As always, if you're new, I hope you consider subscribing. My name is Josie, and I have many videos in this channel, over 1,000 videos that can help you out in different areas of your life: love life, spirituality, prosperity, connection with your guides. So check that out. I also have a Patreon account if you want to join. We do have a lot of fun with the patrons only live, and we actually have this week. If you want to join, you still have time. Also, if you wanted to have any of the crystals you see in front of you, this deck here and all the decks that I'm going to be using today, all the links will be there. I have created my own decks, and I have the links on the Etsy there for you. I have jewelry, I have many crystals that are handmade, all with a lot of love and care. So the links will be there for you. Today we have 3 options: group 1 with green aventurine, group 2 with pink agate, and group 3 with the blue and gray agate. Whichever one calls your attention first is most likely the right one, but of course you can watch the full video and see which one resonates the most with your person, your situation as well. And as always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything will be in the description below. Again guys, group 1 green aventurine, 2 pink agate, and 3 blue and gray agate. Timestamp will be below. Thanks for watching. Group 1, if you chose the green aventurine, this is actually the 8 of Cups. So this 8 of Cups is telling me already the energies of someone that could have walked away, or maybe pushed you to the point that you had to walk away yourself. There's really an energy that it was difficult. There's a lot of emotions here, and it's a difficult decision, but also a need to learn about the self and have some soul searching and healing too. So we start with this, and I'm gonna get some tarot first, and then I'm gonna give you all the messages from a person. But it really feels like it was a difficult decision, even if it looks like they didn't care. That's not the reality. Maybe they were hiding as well, but a lot of emotions, feelings, heartache, in need of healing. Let's try to understand the energy, and I'm gonna do messages. 5 of Pentacles. It says to see the loss, the struggle with this person. And it could be that they were afraid of being rejected. They were afraid and they walked away first. You know, when someone pushes you because they are afraid of something worse happening, not trusting enough the feelings to be able to allow something to develop, and now struggling with their decision, struggling with maybe having pushed you away to the point that you walked away as well. So take what's resonating. And lost, you know, really feels like someone that's feeling left out right now, really lost, and not knowing how to find the direction. That maybe it's not so hard to find a way around or to reach out and communicate, but they needed to trust their feelings, and they're stuck. The Pentacles energy can be slow energy as well, and the 2 of Wands, to see decisions, can be stuck in indecisions. Maybe they live far. There's travel energies too with the 2 of Wands. Maybe the distance is hard here. The distance in general, maybe it's physical, maybe it's just emotional, but this person here really feeling the decisions that they needed to make. They needed to trust enough their heart, the fire, see with the Wands, to make that decision. It's a lot on their hands as well, that they needed to trust enough so they could do something about it, but maybe they're just holding back, afraid of being rejected. And the Sun, you see here, the Sun, many times someone is waiting for a miracle. Someone is waiting to have that clarity on their mind as well. Maybe they're hopeful that they can still be happy with you, but they need clarity on their mind. They needed to be sure of what's happening here. Why is this happening? Why is this way? And many times lost, not seeing everything with the clarity of the Sun. Waiting here. Could be fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies coming here too. But it really feels like someone that needs to find themselves, have that clarity. You see Lovers, Gemini energy with the Lovers, and they need to trust. They needed to make a choice, because the Lovers is showing there's still love there, but also they needed to choose with their heart, their choices in front of them. And this could be because there's a karmic tie with someone else. They need to choose between you and someone else, or they needed to just choose to trust their heart. You know, so if there's no third party at all, it could be that they needed to trust enough their heart here for that decision that's still here in their hands, and they know decisions, choices, but they need to do something. And it feels like they don't have enough clarity or courage to really jump in, take that leap of faith, even if it's something that they want to. The fear of being rejected. Queen of Wands, many times when they see you with this energy, they could be thinking that you're the one that they can trust. They think about their future. They could have imagined a life with you. They know that they would be able to trust you, but they were not maybe able to trust themselves. Maybe not sure that they would be able to take care of you, be ready as you are. Maybe they see you as someone that's more ready than they are, especially for commitment, for more serious, grounded relationships. And they could be just holding back because they see you more ready. And I really feel like they could be that energy of trying to understand here, if they could trust themselves just the way that you do trust yourself. You know, maybe not feeling good enough for you as well, and maybe not showing that. Three of Cups can be third-party situations, can be someone that is just enjoying the single life, again, afraid of committing. The commitment could have been an issue, and maybe, you know, just this energy of not going deeper, staying in the friendship level, is staying just in the surface and not going deeper on their feelings, and maybe even trying to trust and approach you slowly as friends as well, or through friends. Could be someone that is still asking about you, you know, for friends. Maybe you guys have friends in common, or just, you know, checking social media, that kind of energy. But it could be, you know, they have to make that decision too. And justice, trying to balance things. And it could be that they really don't know how to balance their lives right now, and they could be still resolving different things that are out of balance, you know, even if it's their other areas, like, you know, financial and families. It feels like they're waiting for something to be resolved as well. It could be paperwork, documents, divorce papers. Could be things that they need to resolve with the, you know, the previous family, anything. So again, take what's resonating. But I really feel like they have to balance things in their lives. And right now, maybe not feeling that security. And that's why they're quiet. Page of Swords. This energy that sometimes can be immature, especially on communication. So you guys may not be communicating at all right now, or just communicating but it's not very, you know, direct. And it could be someone that is hopeful to open a door for communication again, but it could be just holding back here on how to approach. Do they have the courage? They could be going back and forth here with having the courage, but, you know, going back again. So they really feel, I feel like, lost right now. You needed to make a decision, but it feels like they have that hope, that I feel like that energy that they know maybe the future will bring you guys together, but it doesn't feel like they know exactly what to do now. It's still struggling, still you need to open up their heart here. So let's see here, anything else they wanted to say. Now we tap into their 5D and we try to understand here what they wish to tell you. Group 1, I'm emotionally unavailable right now. And again, this energy of lost and struggling, so they protect their heart, trying not to open up. And it could be just a way for them, you know, to block emotions. And I needed the courage to face my feelings. Yes, the feelings that you can see with the Lovers, they're showing there, but not the courage to jump in. You see, like I said, the trusting enough, jumping, taking a leap of faith. And please forgive me, I messed up. They know, okay, if they had the courage, they would ask you for your forgiveness, because they do know that they messed up. They could have really pushed you away. You see this energy of the 8 of Cups as well. So they quite resonating. I really feel like there's a lot of recognition of what did I do? How come we ended up here? You know, but they know they needed to ask your forgiveness. And I have issues and I don't deserve your love. And that's what I was saying. You know, when you come as queen and they come as page, they feel like they don't deserve you. They're not ready for you. You're more ready. That's how it feels, the energy of someone that is afraid of maybe commit or jumping, because they feel you are ready and they are not. They're not good enough for you. They don't deserve your love. And this could be why they're quiet as well. And I needed to trust the way I feel. You see, they don't. The feelings are there, the Lover's energy, but again, not trusting enough. There's really a trust issue here, especially if they were really hurt in the past from previous connections, karmic connections. So it could have been what is holding them back. And I love you more than you know. Again, here the love, see the Lovers, and it's more than you know because they're holding back, because there's no contact at all, or not much contact, and they're really not having the courage to say that face to face. But you know the love is there, but it's more than you know. Maybe you feel like they don't care. I fear you will never forgive me. You see, and this could be a reason that they are not even approaching you to ask for that forgiveness, because they know they messed up. They feel they don't deserve you, and they think that maybe you'll never forgive them. So this could be a reason. Depends, of course, what they want, but you know, could be why they're holding back as well. And also, it just scares me to feel so much for you. You see, the feelings can also be a trigger, especially if they need to trust those feelings and they had issues in the past when they felt for someone, but then they trust too soon, and then, you know, they were really heartbroken. And it could be what's holding them back now, because it really shows that they don't trust, you know, because they think they're going to end up with the same pain, the same issues, or knowing that they could hurt you as well. Let's see here, anything else? One. I can't help but feel nostalgic thinking about our good times together. No doubt, you see, nostalgic, thinking the good times, what did I do, how did I mess up so much, and now having to face the consequences of that. So definitely nostalgic here. Also, you are so attractive inside and out. You are perfect to me. You see, that's why I feel the energy again with this card, that someone could be checking your social media, checking on you, but really having no courage to approach or say anything, or finding you very beautiful, very attractive. I'm so empty without you. I hope there is a way for us to reconnect. And you see here this energy of knowing they feel empty, lost. You see that 5 of Pentacles energy, feeling lost without you, hoping there is a way to reconnect. Depends, of course, what you want to do. Trust your intuition. And also, I'm trying to let go of old patterns and finally grow up. They're trying, guys. Okay, so you could see here that maybe that's why they're still unfolding, developing, learning, still going through the transformation process here. They don't feel good enough for you. And I'm afraid of hurting you, so I keep my distance. You see, especially if they know they did, they hurt you, they got hurt in the process, and trying to understand here, would you even forgive them? Maybe they feel like you really will not. So that kind of energy too. And also, you are so different than anyone I ever met, and I love everything about you. You see, they find it very different. They love everything about you, but they do need to have the courage, right? They need to really take a chance. Anything else? I hope that being apart can help us learn the lessons to open our path again in the future. You see here, they hope that the lessons will happen here. The time apart can be for a reason. You know, there's divine timing. There's a reason for everything. So they hope that you guys can align the path again in the future. It doesn't feel like they know how, but it feels like there's that hope. I'm afraid of making the same mistakes from the past. Yes. So they know that they made mistakes. They know exactly that they definitely made mistakes. And there is a need to face that and grow, evolve. So it really holds them back. And evolving, we're evolving and growing through these difficult times. We can't rush this process, and that's why it's slow. It depends if you have patience as well. It really feels like the energy is slow, evolving, growing anyway, but it takes time. Can't rush. And karmic, see, I have to cut karmic ties. I'm in a toxic situation and I wanted to be free to love again. Take what's resonating. For some of you, could be the third party situation, because it's so here as well, but it can be karmic ties that are healing needed, really letting go of the past. Can be connections with even their workaholic energies, you know. So there are many things that can be tying, but for many of you can be, yes, a specific person. They're in a toxic situation. Maybe they are still resolving that first, and they wanted to be free to love again. Still stuck in some way. Contacting you. See, I wanted to contact you and be honest, but I'm not sure if you wanted to hear from me. They don't know if you want to hear, especially if they know very well they hurt you so much and that they're afraid, so they keep the distance. I feel like they struggle with their feelings and trying to really decide here, can I reach out, can I contact, but I need to resolve, I'm not good enough. So it feels like it's someone that's a lot of back and forth. This energy of someone that maybe write you a message but have no courage to send. This is selfish. I have to be selfish right now until I'm healed and ready to open my life to love again. And maybe that's how it looks that they are right now for you, because they are really introspective, selfish, hermit energy, disappeared, maybe not contacting you at all for some of you. And it feels like they don't care. But in reality, they need to heal, because this healing is not even just connected with your connection, with your relationship. It really feels like past karmic ties can be a long run of energies that they need to heal. And it takes time. And also damage, yes, you deserve much more than I could give you. My heart was damaged and locked, and again feeling like they don't deserve you, because they now recognize, okay, my heart was locked, damaged, again from all the connections. You see the karmic energy is coming, and it can be very difficult. And attracted, I'm so attracted to you. I have never felt this way before. That's what I was saying. The attraction is there. Maybe still keeping an eye on you from time to time whenever they have a chance. They have the courage and truth. I'm facing the truth that you still live deep inside my heart. You see here? That love energy, they're trying to face that truth. And they're trying to trust those feelings. Because yes, you still live deep inside their heart here, guys. Habits. I'm trying to step away from the same cycles and habits. And yes, they know they have to learn. Without learning, evolving, growing, they get stuck here. Just remember that, okay? In case you really wanted to do something or wait, just know it's a process. It takes time. Anything else here? I tried to deny your love, and that drove me crazy. You can see here, guys, drove them crazy, trying to deny. And also, I hope that you wanted to take a chance with me. See, that hope is still there. Depends what you wanted to. And I will wait for a sign from you. I'm not sure how you feel. Yes, some of them depends. Trust your intuition if you understand the sign, because they really don't know. Will you ever forgive me? There's a lot of doubt here on their side because they know they messed up. So they don't know if you even want anything to do with them. Maybe don't, but maybe do. You are the only one that can break the walls of my heart. You see at the walls? This healing energy, there's still work to be done, but they know that you could be the one that helped them. And I wanted to open up and share how I feel. Let's talk about us. And that was the energy of trying to contact you as well. You're still there. So someone that could be trying to build the courage to reach out to you. And it would break my heart to see you with anyone else. You see here? Worried. Not sure if you are already moving on with someone else. Could be worried here that, you know, this is happening because they know they messed up. And just last messages here. Channel messages for group 1. I'm very confused and struggling with my feelings for you. And that was that 5 of Pentacles, straight away the beginning of, you know, the reading. Straight away showing struggles. And we are meant for each other. This is true love. You see that hope still here. Depends what you want. But there's still that hope. Your love and energy can heal my heart. And you see here how there is a reason here for you guys to maybe have met, because you could be soulmates, twin flame energies, because you help to heal each other. And I feel like this person really knows that, but they need to do something to get to that point where you guys can align and heal. But it really feels like they believe you can help them. And I'm afraid I lost you for real this time. You see the fears of maybe seeing you with someone else. They are afraid. They really don't know how you feel. They don't know if you want this at all. And I never wanted to lose you. I love you. The love is still there for this person, guys. Still struggling, but it's definitely there. And I don't know how to approach you. Please help me. And again here, they're asking for help. They know that you can help them. They're asking for a sign. Trust your intuition if you really want to send a sign, because maybe, you know, there's no communication at all for a long time. But it feels like this person is struggling to approach you because they know they messed up too much, and it could be too late. Maybe you're already moving on. Maybe you're already with someone else. So trust how you feel. If you wanted to send a sign, this is someone that looks like they need a sign to be able to take any kind of action as well. So this could be why they're still holding. I'll leave you with this group 1. That's what I have for channel messages from your ex. I hope it helps you out. Let me know if it does. Leave me a comment. If you want an extension of this reading for your specific situation, leave me a comment, connect with me. All the links are there. If you're new, consider subscribing, like, share this video. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 2. If you chose the beautiful pink agate, the card that you have here is actually the 5 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Pentacles can be the energy that we feel left out. We feel like being pushed away. And we don't see a solution that could be right there. Could be close enough, but we are not able to see clearly. So we are not understanding each other. We're feeling left out, and the other one could be feeling the same way. So not understood. So it could be that how things ended, if you're not communicating at all right now, or even how you feel right now, left out. You know, depends, but it feels like they are feeling that way. Let's get some tarot, and I'm gonna go into messages. So just some tarot cards here. The Moon, yeah, in need of healing, hiding their feelings, and going deep here. This is Pisces energy, and it could be someone going deep here, really facing their feelings, their shadows, and more things will come to the surface because it feels like they're in a process of healing, but definitely hiding their feelings. Maybe it's easier for them to hide right now. King of Swords, yeah, no doubt. King of Swords can be blunt, can be the one that cut the communication completely, cut you away, disappear, create high walls. and they can be hurtful with their words as well. So maybe that's how they are right now, or they were in the past, but this energy that, you know, many times they're trying to protect themselves and they do it the wrong way. Air energies, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. But yes, you know, can be a lot of mind over emotions, not trusting their feelings. Yes, Four of Cups. Again, the fear of being left out, afraid of having really missed this opportunity with you, and lethargic, reevaluating. I feel like really missing even like days out, going out or having fun. This is someone that is really, I feel like, reevaluating everything that happened and thinking, you know, how come we ended up here? I feel like they don't know how to trust enough their feelings to have that balance. And it could be fears of commitment. This is Taurus energy with the Hierophant. And it could be that they need to have faith on their feelings to commit. And maybe commitment was an issue. Maybe it was a fear. Maybe it was where things were heading and they got scared. So this energy of not knowing what to do. And Chariot. Chariot, Cancer signs energy. And I need to make a decision. But they need to go to the journey. And many times with the Chariot is a journey within to really trust your feelings, how you feel, your intuition, your healing, and make a decision. So it feels like your person is definitely on a process here. They are processing everything. You see, Ace of Swords, and they are really trying to use mind over emotions, analyzing everything instead of trusting their feelings. And this could be delaying their own healing as well. It's just the way that they're approaching. They're approaching in a very analytical way. See, the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Even if they wanted to reach out and open a door of communication, it could be that they would do in a way that it doesn't feel like they care. You know, so it's just this approach here. Very analytical. Page of Cups definitely feels like there is still feelings there, romantic energies there, but also a lot of immaturity, not trusting enough the feelings to go deeper, to allow things to really be trusted and balanced. And they need to balance. They need to balance. They're out of balance here. It could be just because they're analyzing so much, they're going only that way and not showing enough emotions, feelings. And the High Priestess. Also the energy that can be hiding, mysteries. Maybe someone that never really shared how they felt and you could never really trust. And it can be difficult. Could be someone that was difficult to read as well. Difficult to trust because of the way that they were not really sharing everything. You know, mysteries. And a lot of hidden feelings. A lot of healing that is needed. I really feel like they needed to trust their feelings, their intuition. And maybe they never did. And if they did, they really didn't show. This is someone that really have an issue here showing their feelings, and they're still hiding right now. And because of that, even I feel like they hide from themselves. This is someone that is in need of healing, but they are not facing that. So it can really be delayed. But let's see here if we tap into the 5D. If they have the courage to say something to you, what would they? We deserve a new beginning. You see here, if they have the courage, they will take that chance. They would really trust enough to make a decision. And that decision here with the Chariot, when you trust enough your heart to go that direction. But then it goes into ups and downs of immaturity, emotions that they need to trust. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. You see, they know. You see, when we tap into the 5D, the reality is they know that. They know that could be a commitment. But it could be what it was what they wanted, but also what they were triggered about. Because, you know, even something that you want, someone that you want, can be triggering you if you were really hurt in the past. Anything else? Our connection is complicated right now, and that's how they feel. This could be this energy of, again, analyzing. Oh, it's complicated. Yes, it could have ended up in commitment, and you're the best thing that ever happened to me. But again, oh, it's too hard. It's complicated, and I'm not the same person. You see here, trying to say, I'm trying to change. I'm different, and this is that analytical mind of the King of Swords. I hate this distance between us. You see. They do. They really don't like that. They know that could have been their fault as well. They could have pushed you away. But it really feels like this energy of having to trust enough. They feeling that they want a new beginning. I'm leaving a karmic connection behind. And this could be what's holding is still. Take what's resonating for some of you. Karmic ties that they need to resolve, to cut. And it could be slow. Maybe they have a lot of things to resolve. And they find it complicated. Because it needs to be resolved one thing to then open another one. So it could be that steps, you know, there could be, again, analyzing. Please give me time to open up. And this could be the time that they need to resolve the karmic connection. Or even if it's not someone specifically there, like the karmic, it could be the healing for that situation that's affecting you guys. So they're asking for time. Trust your intuition, of course. Do what you find is right for you. I wanted to prove myself to you. See, especially if they know they messed up. They know that they had a chance and it could have been a commitment. They missed that opportunity. And it feels like, you know, now for them to come around, you see, analyzing again, I need to prove myself. Anything else here from a person? I truly believe that we are meant to be together. You see here, they believe that. They may not know how to do that right now in the present moment, but I feel like they know the best thing that ever happened. So also, it hurts me to know that I hurt you. We need healing to move forward. And yes, because they face now, when they are reevaluating with that Four of Cups energy, I missed an opportunity. Look what I did. So they needed to allow the healing to move forward. Otherwise, it's just going to be repeating the same thing. Even if you don't give me a chance again, I want you to know that I love you so much. And I feel like this is because they're not sure if you're going to give them a chance, but they wanted to know. They may have held that. Maybe they didn't share enough, especially with the King of Swords, but they wanted you to know their love was there. I'm not ready to change. I still needed time to grow and face my reality. Yes, they are asking for time. If you guys wanted to wait for them, trust your intuition, it takes time. This person is definitely asking for time. They're still in the process. Maybe they're still with the karmic, the things that they need to resolve. I miss you so much and I wanted to see you. You see here? Maybe want to see you. Could be spying your social media. Could be checking on you. Could be, you know, looking at the pictures that they saved. Missing you. I wanted to be careful and not get hurt again as I was in the past. You see here? And this could be because you guys hurt each other. Could be the karmic energies. And they know they need to be careful. This is why they are taking time as well. Someone who's careful. It's really, you know, taking just one step at a time. Again, very analytical. I miss you and I want you back. Will you wait for me? You see here asking. You see the wait? The time? No doubt this one here needs time, guys. Okay, so again, trust your intuition. Whatever you wanted to do. But they're saying you need time. I wanted to contact you and explain myself. I will prove that you can trust me. You see here? I want to prove myself to you. And this confirm me again. No doubt here. With energy of trying to prove themselves. Especially if they know they messed up. And anything else? Loads of messages today, guys. Unhappy. Yeah, I'm unhappy with my life right now. I feel stuck and I need to resolve it first. Karmic ties, karmic healing, you know, feeling stuck. I'm wondering as well. I'm wondering if you wanted to see me. We need the heart-to-heart conversation. Wondering, you see, the heart-to-heart conversation. Want to see you. Again, confirming. They want to see you, but they don't know if you want to see them. I'm wondering if you want to see me. They know that you guys need to have a talk. Complicated. You see, again, confirming. I find it also complicated for us right now. I need to fix my mind and life first. You see that energy again of that King of Swords that wants to organize things, wants to resolve things. I need to resolve my life. There's really something that's blocking your connection. Yes, could be the karmic, but it could be working, could be distance, could be the fears. There's something that they really need to fix. And they find it complicated. They find it difficult. Missing you. I look at your pictures constantly. You are so beautiful. I miss you so much. Confirming over and over. They miss you. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. Missing you, guys. No doubt. This is someone that is missing you. And really thinking, did I miss this opportunity? Is it too late? And trusting. I'm building the courage to face these inner fears and learn to trust my feelings. Yes, they really need to. Because if they do, things could be unfolding. But they really needed to trust. And courage. I'm building the courage to open up about my feelings. Even if you don't feel the same, I needed to try. Maybe they don't know if you feel the same at this point, especially if they hurt you so much. They wanted to try, but building the courage. Still trying to trust. Insecure. Yes, my insecurities are holding me back. I blame myself, but I'm just not ready. You see here, guys, the time, again, not ready. I feel like they're battling with these feelings, ups and downs, especially if they should trust the feelings, but they are trusting their mind over emotions and really trying to analyze everything. So they go and they know, I need to resolve. I need to have the courage. I needed to trust. So they know what they need to do, but they don't do it because they're still analyzing instead of just, you know, going to the heart. Learning. I'm learning to love again, to love myself, to trust my heart, to be ready for a real connection. No doubt, this person is in this process right now. Depends. I'm not sure if you want them, but if you wanted to, I'm gonna have to wait. There's definitely a wait energy here, and they're asking over and over. Insecure, still dealing with this. Anything else from your person? I know how selfish I have been. I don't deserve another chance. You see here? That's why they want another chance. They wish to have, but they feel like they don't deserve. They're not sure if you're going to give it to them. They are wondering. I will give it all up for you. Please believe me. And it could be that energy of resolving the life. Also, I really thought that I could live without you. You see here? Maybe this could be when they pushed you away or they walked away. And they thought that they could do it. But it's not really the case. Anything else? We still have so much to resolve and heal. I wish it was easier. You see, confirming again, they find it complicated. They find it hard. They wish it was easier. Yeah, and maybe maybe it's on their mind, but in reality, it could be a lot of entanglement here with the karmic, with past lives, with the fears. So there are many things happening for this person. And I'm sorry that what is going on in my life right now is really affecting us. I'm telling you guys, for many of you, third-party situations, karmic ties, but everything that's going on, like I said, work-related, family-related issues, insecurities, fears, what's going on in their lives, it's really affecting you guys. And this person is sorry about that because they know that they could be missing a beautiful opportunity to be happy. And also, we hurt each other so much. Only time will tell if we are meant to be. You see here, they have these insecurities, so they don't know, especially because they don't know how you feel, and maybe you don't want to give them a chance, and that's fine. Trust your intuition. And just some last messages here, guys. Loads of details. You don't have I love you so much. I hope to someday be able to say it face to face. You see here, when they tap to their 5D, they wish they could say face to face. And also, I know that my trust issues are holding my next actions. They know, okay, the trust issues here. Again, holding. I believe that we can talk things through and fix our love. You see that hope coming again. And also, you make me feel like I can be happy again. You see here? When they trust a little bit their feelings, how things change. I feel like a fool for losing my chance with you. Yes, they do. You see, they're not sure if they lost for real or if they lost, but it still would give them a chance again. I wish you knew how much my feelings for you are real. You see here, because maybe they never said. You see that Knight at the King of Swords that can be holding back. Maybe they never had the courage. And now they are really facing here. I wish you knew. Depends what you want. You can see this person really is still in the process, ups and downs of emotions, asking for time over and over. They are just not ready. But I feel like dealing with a lot of things. I feel like this card here really shows that's going on. And there's something going on in the lives. Maybe you know what it is. Even if you don't, there's something that is holding back, really affecting you guys. So that's why quiet or not contacting or not being able to take much action. But, hopeful too. But not sure if you feel the same. So trust your intuition if you want to send any kind of sign. If you want to wait, trust how you feel. That's what I have here for your group 2. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. If you want an extension of this reading for your specific situation, my link is below for private readings as well for my Etsy shops. The crystals you see, all the decks I used today, and many others, all the links are there. If you're new, consider subscribing, like, share this video. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 3. If you chose the beautiful blue and gray agate, the card that you have here is actually the 8 of Swords. And many times with the 8 of Swords, someone thinks it's very difficult to communicate. They're feeling stuck in some way, especially to trust enough their feelings and open up. And it could be a lot in their mind. Self-imposed limitations, just overthinking as well. Thinking it's difficult to open up without even trying. So it's a lot on their mind, may not be so much on reality. But I'm going to give you a lot of messages, but let's start here with the tarot first. So we can get some details on the tarot, and I'm going to give you loads of messages. Channel messages from my person. What's going on? 9 of Wands. Many times with the 9 of Wands, someone is tired. You see, not giving up. There's a resilience there, but also tired. How did we end up here? How come I have the same fights, the same issues? How come it was the same thing over and over? And this could be even comparing to other relationships. They could be thinking, how come my love life is so difficult? Seeing things in a negative way. And this can be the energy of the Eight of Swords as well. Feeling stuck, and it may not be that bad, but they feel that way. Nine of Pentacles also can be someone that is working a lot on their career, finances, trying to step into their confidence, independence, a lot of single energy here, but really focus that way. And this could be something that has stopped you guys as well, and could have been an issue. Maybe if they were really working so much, or didn't have time for the connection, or was even far because of work, they had to travel, anything like that that is, you know, holding you guys. Seven of Cups, many times this person isn't needed to trust their feelings, but they're stuck in illusions as well, and they need to trust to make a decision. And you could be thinking, my options, my choices, do I really want it to be in this connection? And could be what you know, push you guys apart because of their insecurities as well. And it feels like they still need some kind of illusions. You see conflict, competition. Five of Wands, many times again, seeing things in a negative way, and the internal conflicts, loads of internal conflicts, not trusting enough the feelings to be able to see things unfolding. And it could be competition as well, feeling like maybe you like someone else, or jealousy, and feeling like you're moving on. So maybe they could be focusing on that to not really face their feelings. Ace of Cups really shows me that they still have feelings there, but also I needed to allow healing. The Ace of Cups is that door of healing that they need to go through, and they could be going through. Yes, the word here really is an energy of the cycles. You see, it's a new cycle. To be able to open a new door, they needed to close, complete a cycle, and it could be a cycle of healing, a cycle of really believing and trusting enough their feelings. And I feel like they hold back, and there's some conflicts that's stopping this. Inner conflict, outer conflict. You see, Two of Pentacles can be someone that's very busy, again, with their career, finances, and other areas of their lives, and maybe they don't have enough time for the connection. I'm really trying to understand here what's going on. How did we end up here? Why it's so difficult to balance things. One-sided relationship as well, could be just one-sided. Also with the Cups, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be you, your person. Just the energies coming here. And also the Star here, yes, Aquarius energy, the hope, the wishes. I feel like this person hope things were different, hope that maybe, you know, divine time will open a door here for you guys, but it really feels like they don't know what to do, and they feel like they are making things more difficult than they are as well. I have this energy of, you know, maybe it's not as hard as they think, but that's their view, right? That's how they see things. Let me see here with some messages. Channel messages from a person, group 3. You feel like home to me. And this is an energy of someone that could have seen a future with you, a life with you. See the hope? Because they could see that, you know, when they think about their future, they're imagining a life with you, a home with you. And I needed this journey to understand my feelings. Yes, they really need. They are in this process, journey, learning, evolving, growing with everything. And it's the healing energy of the Ace of Cups as well that's needed. They needed this journey. They know that. I'm so confused with my feelings. Yes, because they're not trusting. See the illusions, again, of the Seven of Cups. They dreaming and thinking options. Can I really trust? Confused. They do have feelings, yes, but not trusting. We still have to work on ourselves. Especially if they know they could make the same mistakes. They could, you know, have the same issues. They know they need to work on themselves, but they think like, maybe both of you, ourselves, he's saying, not seeing you is hurting me so much. You see, they are hurt too for not seeing you. Maybe it doesn't look like, maybe they're holding back, but they are hurt too. If they had the courage, they would tell you, I distance myself to avoid my feelings. You see, they do have the feelings, but they are distancing. They're trying to avoid. And that's what the energy I was picking up here as well. Someone that knows that they need to do something, but because they avoid, it takes time as well for building up, for balancing. They see it more difficult than it is, not even trying. I don't feel ready for a commitment. And again, here, not feeling ready. And could be fierce commitment. When they see that you feel like home to them, they feel like you would be someone that they need to commit when they come to you. And this could be a fear as well. This could be insecurities to commit, maybe not feeling ready. And I miss you and I wanted to see you soon. You see here? They do miss you. If they have the courage to tell you, they will tell you, yes, I do miss you. And I wanted to see you soon. But do you want to see them? Depends, you know, trust your intuition. Let's see here. Lots of messages today. Channel messages from a person. It's all very complicated between us right now. We need some time apart to see things from a different perspective. And this could be why they're distant right now, or, you know, they pushed you away to the point that you walk away as well. and they find it complicated. And it could be that there's a lot on their mind, but it could be that, there's other issues affecting your connection too. But they feel like, this time apart can help to see from different perspectives as well, to learn, evolve. Let's start slow, working on our friendship and honesty to see where this connection will go. And this could be someone that wants to approach you slowly as friends, or, just some kind of approach just to see, even if it's just as friends. Okay, can you see where this will go? So if you guys are not communicating at all, they could be coming around as friends. I watch you on social media and I plan on contacting you soon. You see here? Watch you on social media. Most likely to check as well. My guide is saying if you are with someone, if you have a picture with someone, if you're moving on with your life, or if they can approach you at least slowly as friends. And it could be social media for many of you. When they approach you, I don't want it to hurt anyone else. It's just the wrong timing. So they find it's the wrong time. So that's why I feel like they don't have the courage to come back and say, let's get back together. It really is someone that is watching you on social media, what's going on in your life, and could be just waiting. Okay, can I approach you slowly as friends and see? I wanted to work on myself to deserve you one day. You see, they don't feel like they deserve you. And this can be a really big reason for not approaching you, for not rushing to coming back. And again, it could be more on their minds than in reality. But they feel that way. Also, I'm afraid of losing myself in this connection. Please have patience with my fears and insecurities. And that's the fear of committing as well. And you see here, I don't feel ready for commitment because they're afraid of losing themselves. And maybe this is what happened in past connections, in karmic connections, difficult connections, where maybe they lost themselves. They merged into one relationship instead of having that individuality, that 1 + 1 = 2. But many times, we merge into a relationship and we become codependent. So they're afraid of that. Maybe it's what happened with you guys, but it could have been past karmic connections too. No matter what happens, I hope that we will cross paths again. So I feel like, again, because they're trying to approach you at least as friends, you see, no matter what happens, they are really hopeful that you guys will cross paths and we'll be able to talk again. I have to deal with my pain to be able to open my heart to love again. It really is someone that needs healing too. They needed to resolve the pain from the past, the issues from the past that they're still dealing with. And maybe you know what it is, but it really feels like they're affected here. Anything else I wanted to say to you? Good. 3. Denial. I was in denial. I wish I loved this sooner. Our love deserved a happy ending. You see here? I feel like realizing that. I was in denial. Why didn't I trust my feelings? But now, is it too late? So that energy too, not knowing what to do, stillness. I needed to take time for myself. I do care about you. Please don't take it personally. And I feel like this is someone that needs that time for themselves no matter what. It's not only because of your connection. That's how I have the feeling here too, that they need healing. They need to really trust. They needed to find themselves. This is someone that's a bit lost here, especially on their mind. A lot of overthinking. Unexpected. It was all too fast and it felt too good to be true. I needed to trust these feelings. You see? They felt like that connection with you. You would become something more serious if they really took a chance. You see, they felt like you home, like home. They feel like you are this person they can trust. But it felt too good to be true. It's like, especially if they were hurt in the past, right? And also time. Please give me more time to prove that I can be a better person for you. They need time and potential. I can already imagine our future life together and I love it. And that's a good thing. Because they saw the potential, but also they saw that it was too good to be true. They saw a lot of potential and they love that. But at the same time, it caused some triggers, especially if they had, issues in the past, triggers from the past, unhealed issues in the future. We are not over. I still dream about the future with you. It depends what you feel as well, but you can see here, there's still a feeling here that maybe there's a future. And coming back, I wanted to come back. I just don't know if you will accept me after all. See, especially if they know they hurt you, they messed up. They don't know if you'll accept them. Maybe you wouldn't. So trust your intuition. Maybe you would. But there's a need to give them time. And timing. See, the right love at the wrong time. When it's meant to be, we will find our way back. And this could be many times, soulmate twin flames energies. We meet at the wrong time because we are drawn towards each other. And this could be the case, but they really feel like it was the love time. The right love, but the wrong time. So they feel that way. Any other messages here from your person, if they have the courage? I'm not sure we can work things out. We need time and space. You see here, they know that time is needed. There's no way around because it's the wrong time. And this could be because they're still resolving things in their lives. Maybe you are. Maybe there's a distance. There are things they needed to prove themselves. Maybe it's work, career, finances. Our best times are together. I love every minute with you. And this could be the memories, thinking about the good times together, missing you. And also, I hope it's not too late to say that I was so wrong. See, they wanted to apologize here, recognize that they were wrong. And also, I pray you will give me one more chance. They also want a chance here, guys. They don't know if you will give, you see. I pray you will. I'm thinking of you until it hurts. I miss you. Missing you, no doubt. And they're not sure if you guys can work things out right now. I feel like right now would still be a trigger of the same issues, the same problems, and it could end up with the same, pain or hurting each other. So I feel like they have that hope. They want that. They see the potential, but they know it's timing. And maybe you know exactly why this timing. They could be resolving other things too, but other issues. I was faking when I walked away. It was just ego and fear. Whether they walked away or they pushed you away until you walked away. Ego, fear, but there's a lot of recognition of that right now, which is a good thing because those are steps of healing as well when you recognize where the problem is coming from. Last messages here, guys. Group 3. I'm really afraid to hurt you again. So it's easier to keep my distance. You see here? That's why. They're afraid, really afraid. Hurting you, getting hurt. It's easier to keep this distance. I don't know how to fix my broken heart. And they still need to go through healing. Because of this connection, because of other connections. There's still broken heart energy here. I'm trusting the divine time to align our path again one day. You see, I really feel like this person is really trusting the divine time. Because they know there's something there. They could see the potential. They pray there's going to be a chance. But they don't know when. They don't know how. They know that they need to resolve things first. So there are things that they're resolving. And I feel like a coward for never confessing my feelings for you. Even if they did, maybe they feel like they didn't say enough. They didn't say the right time as well, especially at the end. And I believe that I'm making changes for the better. So they really feel like they are changing now, which is a good thing. That's what I say about recognizing the problem, recognizing the issue, steps towards healing. I really feel like this person has some steps towards healing. Still holding back. Could be a lot in their mind that holds this. But I feel like they know that they need to do something. How can I trust that we will not end up with the same pain? And this is what could be holding them back because they overthink. Maybe we will hurt each other again. Maybe it's going to be the same issue. And then they overthink, stress, the 8 of Swords energy. So I feel like that's why they go around and come around. But the feelings are there. The hope is there. But then also the fears, the insecurities, the healing that needed to complete in some way. But I feel like, they're trusting divine time to align the path here. And this could be really where they are when it comes to this connection. Depends how you feel too. Trust your intuition. If you want to wait, it takes time. All the piles, are taking time, I can see. But at the same time, when it's meant to be, divine time will align your path as well. So trust how you feel, but don't leave any energy hold you to really move forward if that's what you want as well. So trust how you feel. That's what I have here for your group 3. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. If you want an extension of this reading for your specific situation, my link is below for private readings as well for my Etsy shops. The crystals in front of you, my own decks, all of the ones I used today and many others, all the links are there. If you're new, consider subscribing, like, share this video. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed and healing day. Thanks for watching.